Calvin Weirfields is a young novelist who has had great success and is having trouble following that up, and he's a bit of a lonely guy and has writer's block, and his brother is his only friend. And luckily, he has a dream about a girl, and he finds inspiration and starts to write about her and fall in love with a character, and one day he wakes up and she's in his house, and he embarks on this sort of magical relationship with her. Calvin has a really extraordinary and fun journey in this film. He starts in sort of a lowly place and then discovers love and the magic of romance and goes to sort of the ultimate high, and then enters a real relationship, which we all know has its ups and downs and twists and turns. And I think his journey is very unexpected and surprising, and it's some of the most fun that I've ever had acting. Zoe and I met doing an off-Broadway play about 5 years ago, and I love acting with her. She's a great actor, and the better your scene partner is, the better you're going to be. I think we had a special experience making the film and a really intimate collaboration, and with John and Val as well, the four of us. I was constantly surprised and moved and just had a remarkable experience. They're the best. They are such wonderful people and wonderful filmmakers. I believe in them. And we were so lucky to get them. About 10 pages into Zoe writing, I suggested we should send this to Jonathan Dayton and Valerie Faris. They were our dream choice. I still can't believe we got them to do it. And I think the four of us just put a lot of love and care into the film and had a great time together, and hopefully that shows on the screen. The day Annette Bening signed on to the film, I think Zoe cried. We were so excited that an actor of her caliber wanted to be a part of this film, and to spend a few days with her, it was wonderful. And Antonio did such a great job in this part. I love watching him in this. My character doesn't like him so much, and he was a hard person not to like because he's a very charming, handsome Latino man, that Antonio. And we also had Chris Messina, who played my brother, who is so good in the film, and Elliot Gould, who I was so excited to work with. And we had a great cast. We got lucky. Zoe showed me pages as she was writing, and I partially tried to be a good boyfriend and just say, good job and keep going and be there for her. But I also tried to be the best bounce board that I could and give feedback and ask questions and just be in conversation with her and engage and daydream about the film with her. I'm sure there was, yeah. I mean, the best thing that Zoe did was not put our lives on the screen, and I think when you see the film, that will make even more sense than it sounds like. But sure, I'm sure there's a piece of me in there. I'm sure there's a piece of Zoe in Calvin. I'm sure there's a piece of ex-boyfriends in Calvin. I just look at the words on the page, and I see the circumstances, and I just try to start to build a character from scratch, and obviously I bring myself to it as well. But you'd have to ask her what parts of me are there. I don't even know.